the most important question in my opinion, which is, are you guys taking people's trades? Because I've made a video talking about the FTMO's business and the prop firm business in general. And I've seen that if prop firms are not taking people's trades long term, it's not going to be profitable.
So, we have live traders in our books that are getting executed on daily basis. So we have a complex risk analytics system. What it does is it calculates the Sharpe ratio, the profitability, sees how you're controlling your risk, etc., right?
Let's wait a little bit.
Exactly.
Probably when you...
And I've seen people lose tens of thousands of dollars within minutes. I kid you not. And, me and my team constantly talk to each other. Oh my God, look at this guy. He just went all in on a 200K account, right?
This was for the first prop firm I ever passed as a trader. It was for a $50,000 account, but unfortunately, this company has been shut down. So stay tuned for the intro.
Yeah, this is where I wanna be. Live my life like a vacation every night. You can be whatever you wanna be. You can do whatever you wanna do. All you gotta do is put the work in and sit back and watch your dreams come true. You can be whatever you wanna be. You can do whatever you wanna do. All you gotta do is put the work in and sit back and watch your dreams come true.
If you're watching this channel, then I'm sure you're somewhat aware of what's going on in the prop firm world today. Today's date is, what's today's date? Fuck. September 2nd, 2023. It's an unfortunate day for prop firms, I'm not gonna lie. I can't say that I'm surprised by what has happened, but here we are, so let's talk about it. So if you don't know, the prop firm MyForexFunds has been shut down. Well, they haven't been shut down, but they are more than likely gonna be shut down because they are being investigated for fraudulent activity. Now, let's just talk about the facts here. Prop firms, they can help change your life. If you don't know what a prop firm is, I'll explain to you. A prop firm is a company that will allow you to pay money, take a challenge, and if you pass that challenge, you'll have access to a larger amount of capital. So it's only right that I speak on it and share my experience with you guys. I know there's a lot of cap on the internet when it comes to trading in general, so I just always want to bring you guys my experience and just always keep it 100 with y'all, because I know trading is not easy. So when we have things like this happen, we got to talk about it, because a lot of people are hurt right now. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people that have funded accounts with MyForexFunds, they can't get access to their account. They can't get access to their payouts. And that's, that's tough right there. I feel for them. So let's talk about it. They're getting investigated for fraudulent activity. I have a list here of things that they are getting investigated on, and you can do your Googles and find this out. I'll post the court documents as well. In-house liquidity, in-house liquidity, in-house liquidity. If you don't know what that means as a trader, it basically means they have their own liquidity system. So they're able to generate market conditions. I don't think I gotta tell you why that's a bad thing. They can manipulate the market as much as they want. So that's just tough, because how many times have you been in a trade and you've got slippage or some crazy commission fee that puts you in the trade late, or either takes you out of it late and just causes you to spiral? Like, that's a bad look. So in-house liquidity is terrible. Now, this is something that I've always said. I tell my Discord this all the time. My team knows this. We don't focus on letting a prop firm challenge decide if we're a good trader or not. I don't depend on prop firms to determine if I'm a good trader or not, because I know the odds are stacked against us. If you go back to my old trading video that I did in April, it's now September. I'm gonna post it somewhere here. If you go to that video, you'll see that I'm literally telling you about the qualifications you need to pass these challenges. You have to be extremely good at trading to pass these prop firm challenges. So they're not impossible, but the fraudulent part comes from the way that these companies market to traders, right? Prop firms need traders to fail. They don't get paid by traders passing challenges. You're not doing them any favors by passing your challenge. They don't want you to pass your challenge. That's just a fact. Well, it's a lot of things that prop firms can actually do to help traders out, because one of the main reasons that traders fail is they don't have enough capital. But my whole thing is, we should know this. Like, if you do your research and you look into these prop firm companies, I mean, most of them even tell you like the majority of our traders fail, and that's how they make their money. So if that's how they're making their money, don't you think they're gonna do everything in their power to keep traders from passing? Whatever. They're using investors' money to pay profits that we make on demo accounts. That's illegal. They tell us once we pass these challenges, we're on a live account, but we're not on a live account. We're on a demo account. We're getting paid out by their investors from the profits that we make on demo accounts. That's illegal. They also are getting investigated because they have a machine that provides intentional slippage. That goes all the way back to the in-house liquidity thing. That's illegal. They are intentionally taking us out of trades early, taking us out of trades late, so you don't have that much control over your trading. Remember in the video, in my prop firm videos, where I said the con of trading a prop firm is you don't have control over your trading. This is proven to be true. So false marketing, false advertising, selling us all the dream, and they're posing as brokers. They're not regulated, but they're posing as regulated brokers. That's illegal. So it's just like, God damn, MyForexFunds. I can't say that I'm surprised because I knew this. I said all this. Like, I've been saying this for years. Like, it's tough. This was a long-term investigation. This wasn't something that just happened a month ago, a week ago. They just announced it this week, but this was a long-term investigation. I mean, they have people on the inside that's snitching on the owner, all kind of stuff, bro. Like, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And it's only crazy because there are so many prop firms out here. This is one of the most, well, it was supposedly one of the most legit prop firms out there. It was number 2 in my book, right behind FTMO. And it's just crazy because they've been around for a minute. So look, another thing that they said, they only make money when we do. Fraud, that's illegal. You're lying. You make money when people fail challenges. You don't even make money when people pass the challenges because they're on a demo account getting paid out by your investors. So this is just terrible. I mean, the owner is just talking crazy. Like, he's literally preying on traders' downfall, which is why I always told my team, if you are not consistently profitable in a demo account or a live account, you don't need to be trading prop firms because the odds are stacked against us. It's just facts and y'all see it. So I'm just gonna give you my opinion on this. When I made the prop firm video back in April, I had to cut a lot of it out because I didn't want to bash prop firms, because prop firms can change your life if you are a profitable trader. I mean, I've made money off prop firms. I've also given them a lot of money. So prop firms can change your life. But if you're not a skilled trader, if you don't have experience, if you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have the right psychology, prop firms will tear you to pieces. And I've always told my team this. So it's just an unfortunate situation. Them being one of the top prop firms in the industry, I can only imagine what's gonna happen to the rest of the prop firms, because a lot of people are like, oh, everything's gonna be fine. They were market manipulating. That's not the only thing they get investigated for. As you see, they are clearly getting investigated for false marketing. They're getting investigated for all type of things. Having investors pay out their funds when it's supposed to be live funds. Like, it's a tough day in prop firm history. I don't know what the future holds. If you make it to a payout, make sure you are withdrawing that payout. Secure the bag. Use the payouts from prop firms to build your live account. I've always told people this ever since I ever looked into prop firms. Everybody should be focused on the skill of trading. Don't focus on just making money with prop firms, because you see like what can happen. And this is one of the top prop firms out there. Who knows what the future holds? Maybe this will be a positive thing for traders. Maybe the prop firm model will change to a way that it can actually help traders out. We'll see. You know, they have a court date on September 11th, but it's not looking too good. And if they're gonna start at the top and work their way down, I know every prop firm owner right now is sweating. They shitting on themselves. They gotta be, because they followed the same business model when I already know what that's about. People ask me like, would I ever start a prop firm? And I always will be like, no, because I'll be giving away money, because I couldn't follow the current prop model because it's set up for traders to fail. And that always made me feel away. So moral of the story, y'all, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Even if you are trading with prop firms, take the payouts, put them in your live account, or put them into your bank account, whatever it is. Don't just leave your money sitting in prop firms. Trade multiple prop firms at a time. Don't just stick to one, because when something like this happens, it ain't too much you can do about it. So that's all I got for this video. To the next one, out. Those are the two pros. Those are the only two pros I got really for prop firms. Access to larger capital with a smaller investment, and possibly you can increase your trading discipline. Now let's talk about the cons of prop firm challenges, because a lot of people not going to tell you this, but I'm going to tell you it. I'm not going to sugarcoat it with you. I told you, I'm not going to tell you nothing that I haven't experienced myself personally. Your trading is controlled. When you're on your live account, you're able to move freely. You can withdraw when you want. If you need to just make $20 to get some gas or get some dinner, you can literally go right on your live account, take one trade, win that trade, take the money out, and go buy your dinner all within that same day. If you want a prop firm challenge, you can't do that. When you're trading somebody else's capital on these prop firms, it's very controlled. You know, they're monitoring everything you do. Most of these prop firms, they don't even put you into a live account. Even when you're funded, they still monitor your trades, and you'll input a trade and you won't get in exactly where you want to get in, because it has to be a process before your trade is put into the market. Like, you have slippage. Another con is you have spreads and commissions. The spreads and the commissions on prop firm challenges will cause your trade to enter late. If you are a scalper, not a swing trader, if you are a scalper like myself, you want to get in the market when you say you want to get in the market. You don't want to get in the market and then be put into a trade 10 pips later, because if you're not trying to catch that many pips, you automatically in drawdown. And it's just like, bro, that sucks as a trader to know that, like, I got in here, but I didn't get put in. My order didn't get filled till here. And now I'm instantly in drawdown. And when I take profit, I'm not even making the amount of money I'm supposed to make. They know you can pass your challenge in one trade. They don't want that. I know it seems like these prop firms are here to help us, and they are. But if you're not a consistently profitable trader, if you don't have experience, they're going to do more damage than good. And I'm just keeping it real with you, telling you from my experience. I was taking plenty of challenges before I was consistently profitable, before I had strict discipline, before my risk management was tight. And the result was I lost thousands and thousands and thousands of my savings taking these prop firm challenges, stressed out, and just like, it is what it is. So I'm just, you know, giving you my experience. But another thing with these prop firms is they manipulate you sometime. You got to be careful. You got to do your due diligence, and you got to look into these prop firms. You got to look into reviews. And you just gotta, you know, you just gotta make sure that you're putting your time, your effort, and your hard-earned money into the right prop firms, because prop firms be shutting down and not doing nothing about the traders that they, you know, the traders that have made money with them. They be scamming. They be doing all kind of shit. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat nothing with you. People be starting random ass prop firms, and prop firm owners make more money. I'm gonna say this because a lot of traders don't know this, or a lot of traders that are funded won't say this, but prop firm owners make more money off of traders failing these prop firms and retaking the challenge than they ever will of traders passing and getting payouts.